You're on air.
We're live?
Yes.
You have the graphic on?
No, right now just your face.
What's up, my face, my face? Good morning, everybody. What?
Go ahead, you're live, bud. Go ahead, start talking to Trish.
Okay, fine. Yo, what a beautiful day, everybody. What a beautiful fucking day. SINWAR is now Sin was. Sin, who cares? With a big fucking hole in his head. Put the hole in his head in the picture. I love seeing that picture. I fucking love seeing that picture. It's the victory picture. It's the we defeated the enemy in Gaza. We destroyed them. Oh my god. SINWAR are the fucking pussy. They caught him by the border with passports in hand, trying to flee from his people, trying to run away, leave the Gazan people in Gaza suffering, tortured, bombed, starving, all because of his actions, all because of what he did on October 2nd, what he decided to do, and he tried to leave them, and he ended up with a big fucking fat hole in his head. Yo, I love seeing that. People are telling me don't put that picture. No, you have to be able to stare your enemy in the eye, to stare in the face, and look at them bleeding to death because they're your enemy. They want to do the same thing to you. They want to kill you. You have to show the same amount of strength. Okay, you Jews have to be strong. We have to show them that we're not afraid. Okay, of staring them dead in the face, of staring at them with a big hole in their head. So beautiful, majestic. A beautiful hole, a perfect circle. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better way to start Sukkot. You know, it's been a year since October 7th, and it's been a long time. It's been a hard year for a lot of us. It's been a very, very, very hard year for a lot of us. A painful year, but I mean, finally now we're getting to see the Jewish strength. You know, we get to start winning again. We get to start destroying the enemy, putting fear in the hearts of the enemy. I'm telling you, Khomeini right now is sitting around, he's shitting his fucking pants. He's shitting his fucking pants. He can't believe it. He can't believe that we killed Ismail. I mean, even though, you know that Khaled Mashal is probably going to be the new political leader of Hamas, and he recently said on an interview on a Qatari news station in Arabic, he believes that he killed Ismail Haniyeh and it wasn't Israel, which is possible. I don't know. I mean, he died inside what was it, an RNGC like compound or something. It's possible, but all I care about is that he's dead. SINWAR is dead, and we for sure killed him. And what's cool about killing SINWAR is that it wasn't even a special operation. They just happened because when you're doing good work, and that's why we had to enter Rafah. For all the fucking people that were saying, no, Israel shouldn't enter Rafah, Biden and Israel shouldn't enter Rafah, blah, blah, blah. Do you know where SINWAR died? He died in Rafah. He was killed in Rafah, guys. And you know why? Because they were just doing their routine patrol, making sure there's no terrorists on the floor. They saw a few terrorists. They shot at one of those terrorists, started to run away. Okay, and then they ran into different buildings. They followed SINWAR where he ran into, left his bodyguards, he ran into a building. A drone followed him, and I guess you could pull up my guy, you can pull up the drone footage. You see the drone footage where the drone comes in, okay, and it finds SINWAR, and he's already covered in dust from the tank shell. And the drone sees him, and he's wrapped up in a keffiyeh. And then he tries to throw a stick at the drone, and then a few seconds later, he takes another bullet to the fucking skull, and he's gone forever. He's gone forever. You know what I mean? And he's fucked. That piece of shit, that rat piece of shit. And now they're trying to follow the DNA, and they're saying that there's a good chance that when the 6 hostages were killed last month, with Hirsch and Eden Yerushalmi and all those hostages, she's the Baruch, May their souls find an easy resting. That SINWAR was there also. Um, and I don't know. So a lot of like the people are saying like maybe we'll be able to find a hostage deal now. Maybe we'll be able to make a deal. Even though the Hamas came out and said they want all the Palestinian prisoners. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but SINWAR was released with the last hostage deal. He was traded with 1,000 other terrorist fucks with Gilad Shalit. And look how that worked out for us. So I don't think we're releasing. I don't think. I mean, as much as I want to see the hostages coming home, thousands and thousands and thousands of terrorists. We have to. Honestly, we should give them the death penalty. If you participated in October 7th, you should get the death penalty. And this is what I think we should do with SINWAR's body. Okay. I think we should take SINWAR's body and we should hang it up in middle of Gaza Strip, okay, like on a town center, and don't let anyone come close to it. Don't let people sacrifice for it. Don't let people come near the body. But you just let the birds chirp away at his body slowly. Just slowly eat him alive in front of all of Gaza, and then you put a sign that says, "This is what happens if you kill Jews. We fucking hang you up dead with a hole in your head in the middle of the Gaza Strip, and we let the birds chirp away at your corpse, you piece of shit, you fucking human filth." It's not even human. And you know what's crazy too? It's like, I don't know if you guys remember, but we actually saved SINWAR from brain cancer. When SINWAR was in jail, we actually gave him surgery with some of the best doctors in Israel for treating him for brain cancer. And now we fucking shot him in the brain! So we can save you and we can take your life again. SINWAR, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking disgusting. That, or we should burn him alive. We should not burn him alive, but maybe we should burn him and spread his ashes in the ocean like Osama bin Laden. I mean, we should definitely not be returning the body to the Palestinians. Definitely not let them, like, you know, pray or do whatever they want to this body. We're gonna fucking burn him. But yeah, the Hamas leadership is gonna be falling more and more. We now have to kill his brother Muhammad SINWAR, who is apparently took over the military wing from Muhammad death. But since SINWAR died, you know, sort of like alone, I don't know how much control he actually had over the military wing of Hamas's organization. I'm assuming probably not a lot. You know, I don't think he had a lot of control anymore over what was going on. It's just such a beautiful image to see. I mean, it's fucking. Oh, and like the weird thing is, like, people are like telling me, like, don't post a picture of his dead body. Don't. You know what? I'd rather see his dead body than his alive body. What creeps me out is seeing him laughing and smiling and talking and all those pictures of him shaking people's hands. I'd rather see him dead on the floor with a fucking bullet in his head. I'd fucking rather see him like that with a fucking gauging hole in his head. Fucking animal. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking gross motherfucker. Yeah. I'm just taking a quick picture of my story just to let people know that I'm still alive. I don't know how many people are watching. I'm not even on analytics. You know? And there's some more things I want to talk about. I saw some really cool pictures of soldiers. I saw some really good pictures of soldiers putting up sukkahs in South Lebanon. You can pull up those videos a little bit. Some soldiers putting up videos in South Lebanon. I mean, that made me so happy. I'll tell you something. That made me so happy. You know, schach and lulav and shaking the lulav and shaking the etrog in South Lebanon. I mean, right where the Hezbollah command was. I mean, God bless them, all the soldiers. God bless them. I hope they would fucking return and just a beautiful sight to see, for real. Just a beautiful sight to see in Lebanon. And we're just crushing the enemy in Lebanon. We're crushing the enemy in Gaza. And but I guess people gotta still realize that the big war is still ahead of us. You know, we could celebrate, we could be happy, we could celebrate and be happy, but the big war is still ahead of us.